pretty incredible. And you know, my NASA crewmates have been just absolutely outstanding. I've been able to fly with almost half of my classmates, which, as you know, flying with a classmate just has a pretty unique feel. As you know, flying with a classmate just has a pretty unique feel to it, and pretty special. And so, honestly, I couldn't have imagined that I would get to fly with half of my class. And then the international partners, starting with Samantha, an Italian astronaut, and then Koichi and Soichi, both Japanese astronauts, Sultan, an Emirati astronaut, and then Axiom brought up Ali and Ray, who were, you know, and all of that, the crew has been incredible. But then we've also been able to see and feel the incredible support that the ground team provides. I've been able to work with some just absolutely outstanding flight directors. The flight control teams have been outstanding, and the support staff that just make sure that we have everything we and our families need to function at a high level up here. So just that whole experience of the NASA team and the international partner teams have
Frank, how many hours a day do you work out physical training in order to keep your body functioning in that very unique microgravity environment?
Yes, sir. They schedule us for about 2 hours a day. About an hour and 15 of that is on the ARED machine, which is the resistance machine. Obviously, our bone density is one of the things that we most quickly lose up here, and that's because we're not standing, we're not walking, and that provides a lot of the impact that our bones need to maintain their health. And so that resistance training provides some of that, I guess, resistance to our bones and keeps them strong. And then we also have cardiovascular workouts for about 30 to 45 minutes a day, and we can do that on either the stationary bike or on. I've tried to be pretty diligent about that because I want to be as functional as possible when I get back. I'm actually pretty excited. Again, as a doctor, I'm really excited to see how my body does when I return. I feel like I've stayed at a pretty high level up here, so it'll be interesting to see what those first couple of days feel like when I'm back on Earth.
Wow, Frank, you've had so many experiences in your life, you know, at the back at the academy, you were on the jump team, then you were a back at the academy, you were on the jump team, then you were a helicopter pilot, you went through medical school, and then of course astronaut training, and are now on orbit. So you've had all these amazing experiences. Maybe you can share what has been the most difficult part and also your favorite part of the mission.
Yeah, no, I've been blessed with some pretty incredible opportunities throughout my life. I think the most difficult one, again, is pretty easy, just the separation from family. That's been a challenge. You know, as much as every day up here is different, right, because you're doing different maintenance, different science, there is some monotony to it, right, as far as every day the schedule pretty much looks the same. And then, again, we have some of the most absolutely beautiful and stunning scenery you could ever imagine. But inside the station, you're pretty limited to about a 5-bedroom house. And so psychologically for a year, that was a little bit of a challenge. But my crewmates were absolutely key to that, just getting to know each other better, spending time together, telling lots of stories. You know, having Steve Bowen up here, it was actually pretty special because we were able to hear a lot of shuttle stories. And as much as we made fun of him for that, for me, that was a pretty, it was neat to listen and learn. Having spent some time with Peggy, you know, and what she's meant to human spaceflight, that was also pretty special. So yeah, it's also my favorite because it involves the people.
Frank, anybody watching this is just absolutely amazed, and especially the young people watching this. So as we close out, why don't you give a message to the young people of planet Earth, especially those of Hispanic origin.
Yeah.
Origin.
Yes, sir. Well, thanks again for that opportunity. And again, it's an honor to represent our nation, to represent NASA, and the various communities that we represent up here. And I would just say, keep working hard, have big dreams, but start acting on those dreams as soon as you can. Really, the hard work and the dedication are the key components to making those dreams come true. And as much as possible, be kind to others and surround yourselves with good team and good teammates, because ultimately there's very few things in life that we accomplish individually, and almost everything big that we accomplish as humanity requires incredible teamwork. And so try to surround yourself with good people and go out there and do great things.
That's beautiful, and we thank you. Bless you, Frank. We'll see you when you come home.
Houston ACR, that concludes the event.
Thank you to all participants from NASA headquarters. Station, we are now resuming operational audio communications.